How you doing? I'm Danny Tanner, DJ's dad.
Bob Saget may have been best known as America's favorite single dad of the late 80s and early 90s, Danny Tanner, raising 3 daughters on the show Full House.
Okay, I have everyone sandwiched just the way they want them. Turkey all white meat, turkey and Swiss. Swiss, no turkey. Turkey all dark meat, extra tomato. Turkey, extra turkey. Turkey, half dark meat, half white meat. And peanut butter and banana. Hold the turkey. What do you
The show dominated primetime airwaves for 8 years and was rebooted as Fuller House in 2016 on Netflix, starring many of the same child actors, now grown up.
I just screamed the loudest when I saw them. I was like, oh my God, it's Bob Saget! Ah!
I do that too when I wake up in the morning.
Saget was also the host of America's Funniest Home Videos.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Saget.
On Sunday nights from 1989 to 97, showing America our own most embarrassing candid moments, perhaps the audience's first experience with user-generated content in an era where the camcorder became ubiquitous in middle-class households.
If you think I'm going to do some bad impression of a French chef, you all right, mon ami.
For later generations, he was the voice of an older Ted Mosby.
Then I remembered. Cindy had a roommate. A roommate I only caught a glimpse of.
Telling his TV children through 9 seasons just exactly how he met their mother. But Saget's career was made of much more than the family man persona.
Hey, welcome to the neighborhood.
Hey, Bob Saget.
But do me a favor, don't you my daughters. I'm just with you.
He had an edgy, R-rated sense of humor, pushing back against his success from squeaky clean shows.
This is the longest John Stamos has gone without putting his in a desperate actress.
He displayed his raunchiness from roasts to the ongoing Aristocrats joke, where comedians tried to tell the filthiest possible setup to the same punchline.
Now, Aristocrats couldn't be done now.
A documentary was made in 2005, filming 100 comedians telling that same Aristocrats joke.
And the point was censorship, different ways that people can do an art form, all tell the same thing. Everybody paint the same painting, and let's see what happens. But it really was about freedom of speech.
Freedom not to hold back.
I'm here today because I'm addicted to marijuana.
Marijuana is not a drug. I used to suck for coke.
His real-life addiction, so to speak, was stand-up comedy. In his final tweet in Orlando, Florida, where he was just beginning a comedy tour, he said, "I had no idea I did a 2-hour set tonight. I'm happily addicted again to this."
There's no barrier, there's nothing. It's a simple form. A person with a mic just talking to a lot of people. It's the oldest form of theater, really, is a monologue of sorts.
Saget used his platform to draw attention to causes important to him. He hosted events to fundraise for the Scleroderma Research Foundation, where he served on the board of directors. Saget lost his sister to the chronic disease in 1994. And at the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, Saget performed on the Comedy Gives Back Laugh Aid Telethon in April 2020, supporting comedians who could not work. He came on CNN's New Day to promote the event and bring a little levity in a moment of darkness.
I made my own face mask out of my underwear. It's hard to find humor in these times, and it was a mistake because you don't get it out of the hamper, people. That's all I had to say.
In a 2013 Esquire interview, Saget was asked to define his humor. He said, quote, "I am basically just a 9-year-old boy that evolved." But his family and friends also remember the man that evolved, not just the comedian. Saget's family said, quote, "He was everything to us, and we want you to know how much he loved his fans, performing live and bringing people from all walks of life together with laughter." Iconic sitcom creator Norman Lear shared, quote, "Bob Saget was as lovely a human as he was funny." Full House co-star John Stamos posted, quote, "I am broken. I am gutted. I am in complete and utter shock. I will never, ever have another friend like him."
I love them all, and John and Dave are like brothers to me.
We stuck it out and we got through it. Just like we always do. Just like we always will.
Natasha Chen, CNN, Los Angeles.